On Halloween night, the great pumpkin rises out of his pumpkin patch and flies through the air with his bag of toys for all the children.
Hello everyone, and we for this spooky session or spooky sessions episode, we are going to do top 10 Halloween songs. Yeah, I remember that.
What? I thought it was Halloween movies.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
dude, we literally did that.
Oh,
That
shoot, we
doesn't
did.
work at all. But yeah, any song, theme, score that relates to Halloween. I'm gonna turn this fan off that's in the background.
I like turtles.
Okay, now I'm gonna burn up.
Do you like turtles?
Now that that's off. Oh my gosh. So this is probably gonna be more shorter because there's not really much to talk about songs. But
No,
we,
actually, there is.
we each have our top 10 music, Halloween music, and we're gonna do it. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door.
Is this good? Is this a good?
Oh my
Is this
gosh,
like a good
stop. Ow.
center? This. Is this good?
Dude, that hurts.
What about now?
There, keep it like there. Okay. All right, you first. Okay, you go first. Number
Wait.
10.
Number 10. Also, I was kind of confused because I don't know if there's not that much Halloween songs, so I had to add a couple theme. What is it called? Just the music from movies.
Scores.
But I got a lot. Yeah, the score. But I started off with, I don't know if you remember this one, Calling All the Monsters.
Of course I remember. It's on my
the
list.
Disney Channel, Ant Farm. I think it was from Ant Farm that's because it was, what's her name? China.
China Anne McClain. I don't know if it was I think it was her singing it, but I think it was just like a Disney exclusive.
Well, I think it was for the Halloween. It was for Ant Farm, but like for Halloween or something. But I don't
Oh,
remember.
it was,
that.
yeah. It was from their album, like the Ant Farm album.
They hadn't. Oh yeah, they did have singing, but I remember the first time I heard this was like a couple years after it came out, and I didn't even know it was a thing. It's more of like it's kind of like a kid song, but the music video is actually pretty cool. They put a lot of production into that.
It was made in 2011.
Wow,
Oh, that was when Ant Farm was going. Okay.
9 years ago.
We were 7.
Yeah, so we must have seen it like 5 years after, but Disney Channel does it's Disney, so they're gonna make a good song, but this is like one of their good Halloween songs that happen to be on Ant Farm. I really like it. A lot of kind of some auto tune, but I like the beat. And they're all so. If you're on Disney Channel, I think you have to be a good dancer. So the music video is a lot of like monsters,
The iconic dance move. from it.
monsters dancing, but it's kind of a throwback to Thriller. But yeah, that's a good one.
My number 10 is a theme from a Halloween musical, which I
What?
put on here. It is Jack's Lament from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual musical that was a Halloween based, like a
Well-
stage performance.
Well, it is, but like not originally. It's
Movie musical.
it's basically when Jack is walking up the iconic scene where he's walking up that like swirly twirly hill and like
Kirby.
curvy swirly spiral hill, and then I think at the end of the song he's like walking into that like forest. I'm pretty sure, and I think there's like
He falls asleep walking. What?
yeah,
He falls asleep walking.
what's the word? It's like he sings
Oh.
it again at the end, like when he's on the like when he's landed or when he's
Romance,
crashed. Oh, what is that?
Renounce, or something like that.
It's not. It's not like. It's like a, like a not like an opposite of an overture. I just looked up musical terms. Opposite. How do you spell opposite? Opposite. Yeah. Of. Overture.
Opposite of overture.
I don't know.
Obstinate. What? No, it's not.
No,
that's not it. That's not it.
It's a
Repetition.
What is the word where it's like the song comes back?
I don't know. Just
when song comes.
it's an overture, right?
No, overture is at the start, and they do songs that.
But
are
that's what it is. It's like all
reprise.
The songs.
It's a freaking reprise. I
Yeah.
knew it started with re. Yeah, I think there's a reprise of it whenever. I think that's it. But
There's something.
yeah, it's freaking it's really good, and I really like the music and the singing, which is composed by hold on, I know this.
I don't think you know it.
I know this.
No.
Just let me think.
The
Danny
person who's
Elfman.
saying
Danny
yeah.
Elfman. I knew that one.
I knew it too.
But then yeah, he also sings for him. But yeah, that's my number 10.
I wonder if all these are on Spotify. Okay, number 9 is the Coraline theme. The really acoustic and like little girls just going ah. It's like off. The whole movie has that type of music too. It's just the most of it is doesn't have music just for the extra uneasy factor, but it's really creepy. Also, the ending fight. I remember for some reason the ending fight had really good music. But yeah, do you remember the music
and she's
uprising
the doll.
Yeah, there's yeah, it's so creepy. It's like almost it's not cringe, but it's very off tune, so it's hard to listen to, and that's what makes it's perfect for the movie because that's exactly what the movie is. It's very off tune, uneasy and weird.
Kyle, stop
But
talking.
That's why.
Can you not hear that?
No, I can't hear it. It's not picking up. I'm just hearing. You gotta turn up your gain.
That's the song. But it's the song from it.
You gotta turn up your gain or something.
Who did the thing for?
It's gotta be like low budget people, because it's not. It's just that for the whole movie.
It was Danny Elfman. No wonder.
Really, for Coraline?
Yeah, and Bruno Coles.
The album.
Oh,
Dreaming.
Yeah.
That actually sounds.
Every song is like, or every movie really has like an album kind of thing. All right, well that's your number 9. Ah, my gosh, my wrist. For number 9 is I Put a Spell on You.
Hey.
I've only heard this once, but I don't remember anything from it. Let me look it up. I don't know why I put it above Jackselman.
So creepy.
See, this is what we call copyright, kids. Yeah. So I think. So it's an old song, like a 1956 song or something, I guess. And then they
covered it.
They covered it. That's what it looks like.
The Witches covered it.
Unless it's.
I Put a Spell on You.
Well, Bette Midler. I'm guessing that's the same song.
Doesn't that remind you of Spooky Buddies? Or Spooky Buddies remind you of Hocus Pocus? Because that's literally the same thing. All the parents are
I haven't watched it in a while.
Spooky Buddies?
No.
Dude, watch it! Literally, I watched it 2 nights
I
ago.
haven't got the time, but
It's
yeah.
so good.
It's just
so good.
I put a spell on you. Just basically reminds me of Hocus Pocus.
Watch it.
I will.
Watch it now.
Okay. See ya. Bye.
No, just
I'll be back
watch
in
it
2 hours.
as soon as you can. It's not, you don't regret it. It's not too kid, and even though it's like very kiddie.
Easter
just really good.
puppies.
Anyway,
Dear puppies.
This isn't a sponsor.
All right. What's your
Okay.
number 8?
The Addams Family theme.
Oh my gosh.
If you didn't have that
mine.
on there.
That's mine. My number 8.
The Addams Family. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's
Oh, the new
That was-
remix for the new animated is so good.
oh, that one's really good.
If you didn't see my old Halloween vlog on Vibrant Achromatic YouTube channel, go watch it.
This is where it's gonna be, or on Spotify
Well, yeah.
too. But yeah, this is like a classic. So old. This song is so old and it doesn't age at all. Dang, and I like how simple it is. Doesn't it? I forgot most. I think everyone only remembers the bum 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 and the snapping.
And it's like, I think there's lyrics. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
there's
it's
definitely
like
more than that.
This sound spooky.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know. I don't
gookie.
even know ways. Spooky. But it has like it's something about the family.
They're creepy and no
The
gooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky.
Okay, you're just looking it up.
Dude,
All together.
I
Ooky.
love these lyrics.
Uh,
They're all together ooky.
They had it in the live action. Well, they're all live action, but they had it in the
Deranged.
like movies.
They're creepy and they're gooky. Or no, it's kooky. It's not gooky. Why do I remember gooky?
Yeah, kooky. They're in they use that for the movies, right? It's not just the
Oh
whole
no,
TV
it's,
series.
yeah, it's definitely in it. I want to watch the old TV series though.
Oh. Oh yeah. Just to mention, yeah, this new Addams Family. Everyone. I mean, I don't think everyone didn't like it. It wasn't as praised, but
It was so good.
loved it. It's so much different, so much weirder, but like it's perfect. Who would want to be themselves? Wait.
Why would you want to be yourself when you can be like everyone
Like
else?
everyone else.
What's so great about being
Being
yourself?
yourself
You can be
and be
like everyone
like
else.
everyone
Okay, let's go.
else.
My
All right.
number 8 is also Addams Family, but we've already
No,
talked about
that was it. All right.
So it's-
Number 7. This is the Halloween theme. You know the.
Oh wow, you have that really.
It's so bad. Okay, let me just say this. I don't like the old Halloweens. I've only seen the first one. But I've watched the
the old.
newest Halloween. The newest Halloween has a better score than the original.
The original
So-
doesn't have any bass. It's just kind of like.
Yeah, it's just the treble, just like weird acoustic, almost like very loud, and it plays over and over. It's not like this. It's not like this ongoing thing. It literally stops, and then after a scare or something, it's like dun 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 dun. It's just kind of like it gets annoying after a minute. I remember at the end of the movie, I was like, dude, they overplay it so much. But the new Halloween, the score in that,
I want to watch
so
that
much
again.
better. Yeah, I want. That's gonna be something. I have that on my. I have that on my list. But yeah, the music is so much better. But still, I think that score specifically is the most iconic.
I have for my number 7, I have the Ghostbusters theme.
For number 7,
Mm-hmm. I don't really think as Ghostbusters as really a Halloween. At least not like the highest. No, I think it is as a Halloween, but I don't really like think it up as obviously my top 5 like you do. But
wow,
it's
opinion is so different.
it's so it's you know it's good. You know, the movie's
Great.
great. The movie's great. It's just, I mean, I definitely listened to it to get in the Halloween spirit. It's just, my number's 7 compared to all these other amazing ones. But yeah,
The production is so, it's like,
I ain't
if they
afraid no
really
ghost. If they made frick, did they remix?
remix.
Did they remix it for the new Ghostbusters movie? There's gonna be a new one too with the with somebody
I don't
from
think they
Stranger
did.
Things, and then
I think
there's
they did use it.
the amazing actor.
Wait, the girl, is it gonna be a sequel to the girls or like
No,
another
it
reboot?
was like it's a sequel to the old movie. They're not, thinking about
Oh, it's like a
it's
kind
like
of,
supposed to be far in the future. You remember seeing the trailer where they're like in the car again and it's like breaking out of the
that was so long ago if I did. I like the new
2016.
Ghostbusters. Okay, that was your 6? No, that was your 7. Okay, number 6 is
Oh, they
Spooky
definitely
Scary
did.
Skeletons. The
Oh my
remix.
gosh.
Don't get me.
I
Yeah, I know you didn't
completely
put it on there.
forgot about that.
Don't get me wrong. It's not the old one. The old one's just. It's okay. It's good. I don't think if you grew up listening to it, I think it
And
would be
that's
better.
my intro music.
Yeah, literally. But the remix by Living Tombstone, I think.
Yeah, it's the Living
Uh,
Tombs.
it's so good. They made it so much more of a vibe, and it's like probably as good as like any song that's requested at a Halloween party. But um, I
It's
like Living Tombstone has some really one-hit wonders.
does he do the Five Nights at Freddy's one?
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
They have a lot of good ones and then not as good ones, but I really like that one.
Um, yeah. My number was a number 6
Yeah.
is Calling All the Monsters, and we already talked about this, but
Calling all the
I
monsters.
really like this one because obviously she's like China. Yeah, it's China, right?
Yes.
And she does the best. Like, I think she's the best singer off of Disney Channel. Like, if you
Al-
hear her in like The Descendants or whatever, like definitely. And then at that age,
Also, also, also the
go
we have to
on.
mention the beat drop. The beat drops in there are actually nice. I rarely hear
Oh
Disney
yeah,
Channel actually have good beat.
but and then it had the music video was really cool. It really gets you in the Halloween spirit.
I keep right into the mic. Ew. Okay,
How many views? It's got to have tons. 46 million. Okay, it's not bad.
makes sense.
Yeah, and then the the stretched res on the thumbnail.
They had to do it.
It's like they zoomed in. But
Okay.
I always remember it's like weird at the end, at the front it's like really HD, and then at the end whenever like whatever that end credit
Yeah.
scene, it's like really it looks like you're watching on a
480p.
yeah, or it's like blurry too. It's so weird. But I don't know why I
Something
always
got
remember that.
messed up. Okay. How many voice cracks? Okay. Number 5. Jack's Lament. It's like when is it? It's the first song. No, second song
No.
after This Is Halloween. Because it's literally right after. But it's so like I think it's the music. His singing is great, but I think it's the music behind it with the violins and like the chimes. Is it chimes? It's something. But it's the perfect minor key that it sounds so good, and I always wanna listen to it. But it's not like This Is Halloween, which is everywhere, and it's like you can't forget it. But this song, I think it's nice to hear it for the first time after a year. And I don't want to keep listening. It's kind of like Sally's song, which is literally the same song with different lyrics. Um, not to
No,
call anybody out
not
there.
really.
It's the same
Well, there's
chord progression.
somewhere deep inside of these bones. And then what is Sally's?
It's literally like that. I forgot the lyrics.
Uh,
So,
It, hold
It's
on. If
literally
I get the
that.
lyrics, I would
I
know it.
swear. I
No,
swear
I
it's
think
literally
it's
that.
just a little bit different.
Hold on. It's a
I
little bit
sense
different, yeah.
there's something in the wind. It feels as
Yeah.
tragedies at hand.
Tragedy strike again.
Maybe. Well, all musicals are gonna have elements of a song in another song, but
But still, I think it's a really good. I think it's probably the second
every,
best song there.
every time I hear it, I expect a click in between each line because
Okay.
the spirit
Alright.
animatronic eyes would click every time.
Click.
It'd be like,
Feel like something in the wind.
click.
Yeah.
And then was that your number 5?
5. Yeah.
My number 5 is the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
A
It was a graveyard smash.
classic, very very old song.
Let's be honest. You've only heard this in movies.
Well, yeah. I've sometimes I think I add it to my Halloween playlist.
I
But
only hear it in movies.
okay, let's try to guess what year it is. I'm gonna say 1967.
6. Okay. All right, buddy. Dang. Like 1988.
1962. Holy,
What?
I was
Even
close.
That's crazy. They are so like ahead of their time
You
back
can
then.
hear the but there's the mic is kind of.
I know how bad it doesn't sound bad, but the quality is so low. I didn't think it was gonna be like back. That's like it was made back when Psycho was made or something. When was
Bro,
Psycho?
it was banned because it was too morbid. It was like
The Monster?
no
The
Monster
Monster
Mash. The song was banned from
How?
I don't know. I guess
How?
banned from
It's
parties. That's weird.
it's definitely not.
Back
not
then, that
true.
was too morbid. Now, there's movies with people getting their heads cut off.
Yeah, I know. And the songs nowadays. But yeah, my number 4 is Monster Mash. It's like I only hear it. It's literally so much in Spooky Buddies, and it's such a good reason. I don't
It's
know if you
in
remember what
Spooky
it is.
Buddies.
Yeah, it's literally.
Oh, is it
It's
the concert thing where they're
yeah.
all dancing? See, Hocus Pocus. For some reason, I get Hocus Pocus and Spooky
It's
Buddies mixed
based off
up.
it.
Cause then,
Spooky Buddies is based off of it has a lot of
yeah,
elements.
cause
It's not based off.
they all get like in Spooky Buggies they couldn't stop dancing, and then Hocus Pocus they all turned into zombies or something.
No. I thought so too in Spooky Buddies, but no, that doesn't happen. The witch, wait, the wizard, the warlock makes them. They don't dance. They just after a certain amount of time at the end, he makes them all come outside and go to. They don't dance. I
They
thought
couldn't
so. Yeah,
stop dancing.
I think it was. I think it was Hocus. If it's not Hocus
Oh,
Pocus, then it's like Scooby Doo or something. That happened in Scooby Doo.
well,
Uh,
that's in the
it's got
Mystery
to be Hocus
Incorporated.
Pocus, because he put a spell
Uh,
on them, right?
it's one of the two.
It's not
What
Spooky Buddies, I can tell
movie
you that. But they do
people?
walk. They do get led out of the building. Some of them,
Yeah,
but yeah, I've only heard this in movies. I haven't really listened to it by itself.
some movie that happens, but it's
I think
really I like
that
it.
happened in Scooby Doo.
It's not that much of Bob. It's more just kind of it's kind of slow, and it's like da, 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 da,
Well, yeah, it's not something you can really. I mean, it's the number 1 Halloween.
It's probably
Party
just
song.
awkward to dance to because you're kind of.
It's such a slow beat.
He did the mash.
The mash.
All right, my number 4 is the Halloween theme. Obviously the newer one with the bass. It's
the newer one.
It's definitely one of the most iconic Halloween music.
Do you remember the the song? Not the song, but the score, and I don't know, halfway into the movie, it's only for a few seconds, but it's the most bassiest Wait, can you not hear that? Wait,
No,
what?
I could not
Hold on.
hear that.
Let me turn that up. Hold on. It's like,
Oh no. It cut out again.
why is it not picking up the bass? It's like, why won't it cut? It won't pick up bass,
Dude,
but it's like,
cut
think of
out.
think of like a grown man just like humming, and it has like, I don't know. Here, I'll play it. Hold on. But it's like it's so much more chilling. Yeah, it's like that. It's so much more chilling than the regular one, and that should have been the theme song, but
It's
where is
definitely,
it?
if you like watch any Halloween video, one of them is gonna have a Halloween.
Oh, here it is. Can you hear? Oh my gosh, why won't it? Hold on, gain.
Dude,
Can you not hear that?
it's cutting out so much.
Why is it cutting out? I have the gain
I think
all the
it's
way
I
up.
think it's over Discord. Here, I'll play it. What is it?
It's Oscar's death scene in Halloween, and it's like 210. But it's like, just think about the very bassiest bass with like some
Oh, it's that guy.
chimes.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
It's so
That
good. It's
rocked
like,
me.
but anyway, go before that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's so good. Anyway, that took way too long to find here.
We're only at 25 minutes, so we have all the time in the world.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Or 27.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. I thought we were like 50. Okay.
But the amount of like parodies and off-brand Halloween songs, it's definitely deserve a top 3. But yeah, that's
It's so easy to play on the piano too. It's like, I don't know who came up with it, but they were not. It was not hard. Anyway,
that's my number 4.
number 3 is the Ghostbusters theme.
Oh
The reason
yeah.
why,
Oh my god.
what?
Dude, turn down your gain, bro.
Oh shoot, I had it all the way up.
Yeah, you did.
The reason why I like it, it's like the movie is so like good. It's like I feel like every scene in that movie is so perfect. We already talked about this
I
last
remember
episode. The
that
acting,
I was so terrified of that first scene in the library.
the jump scare.
Scared me. It's not even that much of a jump scare. It's just kind of she turns and starts going towards him or something.
I still have fight or flight from that.
Isn't there a Ghostbusters 2? Where they
I think so. Yeah, I think there's 3. But I don't want to watch those because then it'll ruin it.
obviously.
Yeah, there's a Ghostbusters too.
Probably should have added a Psycho theme to this.
Oh,
Now that
yeah,
I'm
it's the
thinking.
same cast. It is. It's the same cast, so that's kind of.
Well, you would hope it's the same cast.
Wait, Dana Sigourney Weaver is in it? Oh yeah, she is. Who is she?
Who that?
The alien girl. I forgot, who is she in Ghostbusters? Oh, she's the like Bill Murray girl. What
She's
was it, Bill Murray?
literally the like main.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like this movie has sections, and the first section is so perfect because they're all like, why am I talking about the movie now? Anyway, I think I already talked about it, but I think the music is fitting.
We didn't talk that much about it we didn't talk about much about the movie. Maybe you did and I wasn't listening, but I will say that the last Stay Puffed was just kind of, it's very like cool and iconic, but Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was just too much. Like, you already defeated 3 villain.
Yeah, and then a bubble
ghosts.
girl. A bubble girl after that. They already. Yeah, they take down so many ghosts. But I mean, they're Ghostbusters, so you can't blame them.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. But yeah, this song, I think, it had to have been made specifically for it. But now it's just like very classic, and I can't figure out if there's too much drums, because it's always just and I think there's like organs in it or something, but I think uh, it completes the whole movie. I don't think the movie would be the same without the that score. It's become a song now.
Yeah. My number 3 is the Exorcist theme. I don't know why. I didn't think I would place this above the Halloween theme, but then
It's definitely better.
every time I listen to it, I'm like, this is better.
It's so much better, but I just can't put something up there that I haven't watched. And I said,
Well, but yeah,
it's like
it's definitely a lot more. It's still just like a high key, like 5 high keys, just putting it up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, just
yeah,
like
it's so
Halloween.
creepy.
But it definitely, if it had more bass, I would love it so much. There is kind of it.
It's so repetitive and so short. I think that's what's so creepy about it. It's like it happens over and over and over and over and over. It's like it's not supposed to be what a song is like.
But this definitely puts me more in the Halloween mood than the more than Halloween, which is weird, but it
That's
does.
awkward.
I like
It's
this.
hypocritical.
I like it more. It's like Halloween theme makes me think of like glowing pumpkins with like candy next to it, and then Exorcist makes me think of like a
Death.
moon, like it's all night and there's a moon, and then there's like somebody running towards you.
The Extras theme makes me think of death. I remember we used to kick the soccer. We didn't even just kick the soccer ball. We'd juggle the soccer ball and like meg each other and try to score outside when
More
listening.
like
And I
megged
remember
you.
what?
More like I megged you.
But it's so dark, and hearing that music when it's dark, it's so fight or flight sending.
You mean the buffering music, because it would never stay more than 10 seconds? Because
It's so short.
And our speaker, whatever we were playing on, would not.
We had to literally be in a range of 2 feet to actually hear it. But yeah, that's. I think whenever I hear the extra theme and the Halloween theme, that's what I think about. It's like a, what do you call that? Whenever you associated sounds or something.
Visual.
It's association. Visual association or something.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And what?
This. I'm looking at the Exorcist like videos for the theme, and like on the thumbnails it shows the poster for the Exorcist, and the colored one. I'm guessing they colored the old poster because it was in black and white, I guess, or at least the poster was. And like, you know how there's like a light shining on the doctor or whatever that is standing there.
The street
in the
light.
thing, it shows just the window. Like you would think that the light is coming from the window, shining on him because it's all dark outside, but like in this there's the window, and then there's like one point of the window where light is just shining from it. It's like somebody put a flashlight up to the window. Here, I'll send a screenshot of it. It's so off-putting. The other, like the black and white, looks great, like looks actually real, but this one it just looks like somebody put up like a giant flashlight to the window and shone it on the person in the street.
Hey, they used up all their budget. They had to resort to other things.
Okay, I'm gonna send it.
I don't know if I ever watched that movie. It's said to be one of the scariest of all times. It's not because it's of the sights. Like obviously, Hereditary was so scary because of the sights, because it's cursed. It's literally cursed. So many people died during the making of it, and so many people died before it got out.
Wait, what? Really?
On set. People died on set. I think the set burned down or something. But oh yeah, that's a flashlight for sure.
It's so off-putting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one beam coming from the. I thought that was. I thought that was coming from the street light. But yeah, the what was I saying? It's very. It's I don't know. There's a lot of like cursed movies that I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna take the chance because this doesn't seem like an. It just looks like it's trying to scare you just to
Oh
scare
my
you.
gosh. Two actors, Valisky, Malarios, and Jack McGrowan were scripted to die in the film, also died in real life during the post-production stage of the film.
Yeah, they were scripted to die in the film, and they. Yeah,
See, that's the
that's what I
same
was
thing
saying.
happened with like Poltergeist, and
Yeah, that was
either it's like
that was
terrible
cursed too.
like coincidences that's like kind of terrifying, but like, has anybody that's watched it, is it like The Ring?
It's not like the ring. The ring's not cursed, but the video in the ring is cursed.
Yeah, that's what I
Uh,
mean.
I think people that watch. There's another like foreign film that's supposed to curse you if you watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of went off that way. Okay, number two. Obviously, I think we have the same two. Number one and two, don't we?
Probably. I don't know.
All right, say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
This
Thriller.
is Halloween. Okay, well, we have different ones.
You put it at number 2. You did not put it at number 2.
Dude, Thriller is number one for sure, but carry
You did
on.
not. You did not. You put it at number 2.
Bro, you sound like that meme.
You did not. Just put it at number. Okay, whatever.
Bro, it's
But
number
yeah,
two.
Thriller, the thing that deserves a number 2. I watched a documentary on how they. It's not how they made it, but behind the scenes. And for some reason, that video was like 40 minutes, but the documentary was only 2 minutes, and then there was a black screen for the next 20. I mean, 20 minutes, and then another 20 black screen. But it was such a cool like documentary to see, because Michael, like, I guess he was a really good dancer before he even started, so he was better. He was kind of better than the professional dancers.
Obviously, he's Michael Jackson.
It's so much. It's kind of awkward to see how, because the zombies, and we're talking about the music video if you didn't know, the zombies that have so much makeup on, they're like told to do stuff whenever they're climbing out of the graves and going into the house and stuff, but they're like the people, the director is so funny. The director of the music video is like one of those people who's just like the good coach on teams, but he was like, all right, 3, 2, 1, and move the coffin, come out, look around. It's so cool to watch. It happened. Also, the prosthetics and like the makeup that they did whenever before the music video starts, like the movie that they're watching, and the werewolf, he turns into a werewolf.
Yeah.
You know how like his face starts to like puff up, like it's kind of transforming.
Yeah.
Those were like airbags that they just puffed full of air as the
Ugh.
take went on, and one of them popped while they were making the makeup. It was so funny because it was like, and everybody was like, "What was that?" He was like, "It's something on my head." He because he had all the makeup on. He was like, "There's something on my head." But it's
guess how
the
many
production.
views?
Like 97 million,
Oh, way more, higher,
800 million,
lower,
600,
higher,
700,
lower,
670,
higher,
680.
lower.
All right, never mind. All right, what is it?
675 million or 79, 79. It was
Almost
10
a
years
billion.
ago. It was 10 years ago.
And this is a random person that uploaded it. Just almost got like $1 million.
No, it wasn't 10 years ago. It was way longer.
Well, it came out more than 10 years ago, but they put it on YouTube when
Oh.
YouTube first came out.
I see.
But
I was about to
about
say.
the song, it's so classic. It's really overplayed, but that's fine because it's only overplayed in a seasonal.
You know, there's like two versions. One where it starts like with a guitar, and then one where he starts singing first. I think it's one is a music video, and one is like the
Yeah.
what they play on the radio or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
I think the radio version has like a guitar solo or something. But
yeah,
um
the one that goes like, "Pukuu," and then there's like howling and stuff. That's like the lyric, and then
yeah, that's definitely the radio version. But I think he does really good singing. I don't know who came up with the lyrics. His lyrics are so good. It totally completes the feeling of the song, but very uh classic and
well,
masterpiece.
yeah, obviously that's why it's number one.
So it's number 2.
It's a, I remember when I first watched this. Well, no, it's obviously not when it came out, but I think we were watching a movie or something, and then I think Mom just like gave us the tablet, and we watched that for the
Yeah,
first time,
that was
and
the first time.
I had no idea what was happening. I was like, "Is
No,
this
because
a full movie or something?" I'll
I
just
thought it was all I remember was all the zombies dancing.
yeah,
I guess that's all of it.
and then I probably maybe like 7 years ago started listening to it and watching the video, and then obviously it's a bop. So every time playing Halloween music, it's got to be played, and it's probably I would say it's the most. Here, I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's the most played Halloween song, like for parties and stuff.
Oh no, I think Monster Mash would be up there too.
Oh, it is Monster Mash. Crap.
Yeah, I think it would be a tie.
Yeah, it's
Monster Mash, you have to play, as Jim says. Come on, you have to.
Oh, you have to. You literally have to, Jim.
What are they? Are they gonna go to jail? Are they?
Get shot. Um. Let's see. Well, okay, let's see. Number 3 is Monster. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, well, this says something different. Oh, haha. This one says Thriller is number 1, Ghostbusters is number 2, and Monster Mash is number 3. I bet that's more
I
right.
respect that.
I would say it's more right. Oh, Billboard. Probably. Has a lot of, like, old songs. This is
Don't make Halloween in songs anymore.
Demons. Why is Demons Imagine Dragons on?
Yeah, I saw that. I
What?
was like,
Okay then, but no, it's number 1 for me. But let's move on to your number 1 and my number 2, which is
number 1 for of all time. You mean?
Sure, whatever you say. Number 1 for you and number 2 for me is This Is Halloween. Imagine you
I
said
like
Barney's Halloween song.
yeah, I could have said anything. I like how this is it's like the kind of the same order of the movies because of the quality. But yeah, This Is Halloween. It's got to be probably the most iconic. I don't know. I don't know if it's as iconic as I think it is to the generation.
I love it so much, but I'll choose. Like it kind of gets old. Like Thriller,
I
I
think
can play.
Thriller gets old.
Thriller, I can play. Monster Mash, I can play over and over. But like This Is Halloween is like kind of you open up a playlist with, and then kind of. But
Well, I think it's a one time. It's like kind of like This Is How. I mean, it's kind of like Night Before Christmas or Coraline. It's a one time. It's like the experience. It's not like a bop. Like Thriller. Thriller is obviously like a radio single hit bop thing.
it's
I think it was
definitely
an
the
album,
best
but
of Nightmare Before Christmas.
but yeah, it's like a. I don't think it should be listened more than once. I think it's like a perfect just experience to have.
It's also the first song of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's also, as it said, number 3 or number 4 played. And then who sings in this one? I bet.
Dude, it's gotta be almost an hour.
No, I bet it's like 40. It's at 45. Okay.
What?
Yeah. It's been like 3. We've done 3 songs. That's good. that means we aren't just skipping.
Slowed the pace.
What? Panic at the Disco covered it. I guess I don't know why it's saying that.
Wait, this is Halloween?
Yeah,
Yo, I want to hear that.
it's covered by the band Marilyn Manson. I don't want to hear about covers. What is it? Who sings it? I bet it's like.
Dude, the This Is Halloween remix, that's kind of nice, though. That one's, especially the, like,
There's tons of them. Which one?
it's like, no, the one that you use in the vlog. It's like, boom, boom. I mean, you know how it goes.
Which
It's,
vlog?
the second Spook season. The second Spook season, part 2.
Where
Where you're showing after decorating and
going to Spear Halloween?
yeah that episode that part.
There's tons of them. Is it the one? Does it have like a big beat drop, or does it start out like that?
I think it has a beat drop, but it's very dubstep. It's kind of dubsteppy.
I'm looking at.
Anyways,
it now.
the remix, that's the only good remix I've heard.
Oh, you
most
mean
of them
number
are-
1? Because when we decorated, that was October vlog 1.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
number one. But anyways, I think the
That's not
video.
it. I can't
I guess-
find it.
Don't find it then. The music video. I don't know if I don't think it's a music video, but it definitely will work as a music video because it's just the opening credits. I think it's the best opening. I have to say this is probably this is probably a big statement, but I think it's the best opening to a horror movie, not a horror, but a Halloween kids movie. Because of how like it's not even a what is it called? Exposition. It's not even exposition. It just freaking launches you into the world, and it kind of explains without giving that much
Yeah, really
of the
just
story.
explains
Just
it.
who these guys are, and
Who these guys are?
who these mans is.
these-
um,
Jack O' Lanterns are.
yeah, it just shows you everyone, and
That Minecraft roller coaster one though.
oh yeah, and what is it? The
House
the
light
house.
show?
Yeah, the house light show was so perfect.
It's literally the third one that comes up when you look up This Is Halloween.
Gotta have like 80 million views or something. But yeah, it's so iconic to the kids' generation of Halloween. It's gotta be the best. If people say that's not the best, like you, they're just
Your
wrong. It's
opinion
just
is
a-
wrong. I mean,
Whoa.
well, no, it's your opinion is second place. Thriller is right, but
That's the boomer generation.
you're
You're a
you
boomer
put
if you like
Monster
that song.
Mash. You put Monster Mash as number what 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's
This is
a boomer
a
now?
good song. Anyway, it's I feel like it needs to be listened to with a movie, or you don't. It's not the same. But I heard it at Spirit Halloween for the first time this month. Did you remember? Did you hear that?
I
think I pointed it out.
heard Thriller.
You didn't hear it? They played it. I never heard them play it at Spirit Halloween.
I probably got the copyright strike from it.
No, you use music. But it was whenever we went there like a week ago. I heard it playing. I was like, dude, hold up.
Alright, I
Wait a
didn't get-
minute.
I didn't get a copyright. Good.
Well, you didn't. You had music playing over it, so.
I was when I wasn't.
But yeah, it's gotta be.
They
well known.
They need to make Spirit Halloween. If you're listening, you need to make a Coraline animatronic. Well, by Coraline I mean like the other mother, obviously the like scary side,
Ooh,
and then tearaway face clown or Oogie Boogie.
no, Slender Man. That's what I was thinking. I think that's gotta be.
I thought they
They're-
did.
They somebody else did. I think there was leaks, but it was false.
It might
I
have
think
been
it's
like
fake.
made by Jimmy, but it's a costume. No, I don't want a costume.
They would make it so well. The Trans World animatronics. Imagine if they like had the
There's a
creators of that.
Target one.
The Target Slenderman.
Yeah.
Was it like 2 feet?
It's
It's a plush.
let's go, free shipping. It's $172. That's beautiful.
Wait, what?
That is beautiful, dude.
Is it a plush?
No, it's an animatronic, and it literally
Target makes an animatronic.
in the photo they in the photo it's like up against a white wall, and they have a cord going down into a surge protector that's literally on screen. And it has like a face. Slenderman's not supposed to have a face, and he has red tipped hands.
All right, that's not Slenderman.
No, it says morbid tall slim man animated prop. But it has
They tried so hard to get close to it.
he has a
They
suit,
got to get the rights.
his bald head. Look at him.
But yeah, it's good. I feel like I hear Thriller whenever they trick or treated. I always hear Thriller blasting. I think it's on repeat at people's houses. The ones with like the bonfires or the
This year,
campfires.
if I do trick or treat, I want to like play music while going.
Did you say if?
Bro.
Did you say if?
Because you never know.
We never know why. Oh yeah, people are saying that it. Oh yeah, that ain't so off brand.
Look at the cord. It goes down into the
That surge protector isn't plugged into anything. Ew, it's so bad.
Why do they have it plugged in, bro? It's a picture.
It's so.
Look how
It's just not
how
Slender
short
Man.
the cord is.
And they
dude.
didn't even do tentacles. They just put wire and then little fabric around it and separated it.
All right, let's stop making fun of these Target.
It has a nose and a mouth. Not Slender Man.
But yeah, that was obviously Thriller's number one. But feel free to argue in the comments.
It's the number one most played.
You can't really argue in the comments of Spotify, so if you want to go argue in the comments of the YouTube version, which is on the channel Vibrant Chromatic, you can go do there, and then also drop your top 10 or at least top 5 Halloween music, and then I'll make sure to like argue and prove you wrong.
Argue. Very nice with your fans.
Thanks for watching, and
Watching?
oh my gosh.
Hold up here. Who's on this level?
I quit.
Is that it?
No. But yeah, thanks.
Why are you so silent?
Thanks. Wait, ready? Thanks for listening.
To
Oh my gosh, stop. It hurts. It really does hurt. And we're probably, if we can probably do each week for spook season. We're gonna have to have ideas, so please list some ideas for top 10s. We already have top 10 candy probably coming up, but I also want to do like a whole video for them. Maybe not really a podcast. You're probably just gonna put the audio on Spotify and then have the video of us actually trying and eating it, so that we have some kind of something to go off of.
I want to try. I don't want to like try movies again, but like, I feel like those like indie
Scenes.
low grade. I guess scenes, but like just those movies that are so bad.
Like Hush. I mean, no, Hush isn't bad.
No, not bad. I don't mean bad, but like
Underrated.
those kind of movies that didn't make the list just to like
underrated.
Something about that. Yeah, underrated.
And then probably like murder scenes or something. We probably do easier once we see all the like classic horror movies. And then maybe movie characters.
I'll probably do reviews because there's gonna be a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, we could definitely do some reviews if we run out of ideas. But yes, list your top 10, top 5, and list what kind of rankings or anything you want us to do. We could also do like a scary story reading.
Scary
That could
story.
be, it doesn't have to be top 10 or whatever. But yeah, thanks for listening, and hopefully we'll see you next week. See ya.